Right, right, nice. Did I go right under that? Yeah. Right. Oh, wait, there's a label sticking out. Right. Hi, I'm Nick, and this is FilmedOnMyPhone Videos Production Inc. Incorporated. Incorporated, the same thing. Never mind, words. And today's video, just simple one. I thought I'd just show you some of my favourite things. But before all that, I I've no, I'm not going to do it before all that. No, no, ugh, no, I'm not quite famous enough for that. No, right. But right. So some of my favorite things. Yes, that's the point of this video. Just showing off some of my favorite things. I've said that too many times. Favorite things. Favorite things. Favorite doesn't sound like a word anymore. But favorite things. I think some of the things that I've always loved doing best in my life is reading, writing, drawing, which I don't do as much anymore, and video games. Which, to be honest, a lot of that, the roots stem from escapism because reasons, but these days, it is just enjoyment. But or it could be escapism because the world is going to end in about 12 years. But positives, which is my favourite things, and so there's absolutely no theme to this video apart from stuff I like, honestly. Right, they're all behind the camera, so you're going to see some wonderful angles of my just shaven face and neck. Lovely. Yeah, if I don't shave, at first it looks like a nice little stubble, but then it starts to just grow into a bit of a neck beard, which no one likes a neck beard. Unless there's going to be at least one person in the world that a neck beard suits. I've not met this person, I've never heard of this person, but there's got to be someone. Like, it's like that thing. There's that stereotype of like bowl cuts and mullets suiting lesbians and stuff, and I think bisexuals starting the whole trend of, yeah. Actually, they probably didn't start the trend, but we claimed it. I don't know what I'm going on about. This half of this is untrue. Apart from that lesbians are powerful. The only people that can pull off a mullet outside of a trailer park and actually look cool. Right. Anyway, what was I doing? Right. Favorite things. First of all, as I said, video games. Possibly one of my favourite things of all time, and I don't have the actual console down here with me, which would have been easy enough to bring the console down here with me because it is a handheld. It's actually one of my favourite consoles to date. Would probably be the PlayStation 2, but PlayStation 2 is just over there, and I actually bought that with my student finance, which I should know because that is a misuse of student finance. Use it to buy books, kids, and unhuman amounts of pizza. Unhuman. Just buy amounts of pizza that if you were to eat it in one night, you would physically explode. Until you get used to it. But get used to it. How can you get used to exploding? I don't really know. Right, but video games. Yes, these and video games. I don't know why I'm doing this content, but I think what's the best? Right. So these, I know I quite like, and I don't know where am I actually going with this video? Just things I like. It's already on 3 minutes. I want to try and get it under 10 minutes because the last video was like a 16-minute monstrosity. Unless I don't upload this video today, when the video before the last video, because I'm not sure what order I'm going to upload things. So I'm filming 2 things today, but I'm only going to upload 1 today and 1 tomorrow because I don't want to upload everything at once. Anyway, but possibly my favorite video game of all time, apart from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, which I used to play when I was younger. But apart which that game practically raised me, and I should not have played that. I was a child. I mean, when I first started playing it, I was 7, 8. But right, favorite video game is another open world, Legend of Zelda, and they're making a sequel for it, and I can't wait. And I think I heard that whole rumor thing that apparently the only reason that the game is getting a Zelda, the only reason Legend of Zelda is getting a sequel, because not many Zelda games actually get a sequel. I think the only other properly famous one that did get a sequel was Ocarina of Time, which then led on to Majora's Mask. But it's getting a sequel because the developers had too many DLC ideas. So they're putting those DLC ideas and they're giving it a storyline. And I think it's brilliant, and there's meant to be possibly going to be this mechanic where he can turn his arm into tools, and Zelda may be playable for the first time since that one game that no one knows. I can't remember the name. There was another game where she was playable, but the only thing I know about it is it was bad and I shouldn't play it, and neither should you. But you probably can't get a copy of it because it's a really old game, so don't worry. Right, but anyway, right, other favourite things. Right, would be this. Right, this is signed copy of a graphic novel called Glitch, and by my favourite artist Sarah Grayley. And I think I discovered Sarah Grayley a couple of years ago and I absolutely love her, I think. And she does I first discovered her when she was doing because she still does it, but first discovered her through a webcomic that she uploads called Our Super Adventure, which is 6 minutes, which is Our Super Adventure, which is a comic about her partner Steph and her I think 4 cats, which Pixie, Pesto, I can't remember the other ones, never mind. But anyway, and then I think on that website I ended up discovering their band as well, which it's not to be mean, they don't, she sings, well they sing okay, but that's not the reason I love it. It's just they sound so happy singing, and you know when, it's like when you're at a party, no one is actually singing good at the party, but everyone sounds so happy so you can't help but sing along with a massive fucking grin. Oh, no, I mean massive bloody grin. Yes, that's it, that's not a swear. But and then I think I discovered I didn't discover it. Then I found Pizza Witch comic, and Pizza Witch comic. There's another one which I can't remember the title of right now. And then there was the Kim Reaper, which I'm absolutely loving at the moment. I need to get the full volume. Not sure, because I've got the comics, but I haven't got the volume. I think my favourite one is possibly Vampire Island. Who knows? But what else? Oh, by the way, I hope you're enjoying this right here. This background. First of all, last time I made a video in here, it was just the exercise bike with clothes on it. They're different clothes now, so don't worry. And now you've got an ironing board. There's actually a dog under the ironing board right now. It's brilliant. It's adorable. Right. Point is, with Sarah Grayley graphic novel, is that I went to my first ever MCM London Comic Con. I've been to Cardiff Comic Con before, but the London Comic Con is massive compared to it. It's huge. But it's possibly the biggest Comic Con in Britain. And I actually met Tom Scott. I actually got a hat upstairs signed by him. I could have brought that down. I don't know. But Tom Scott, lovely guy. You probably won't recognise me because I was dressed as a blue fish from Undertale. But I got this signed by Sarah Grayley. I think I stuttered too much. I think eventually it was my partner that actually ended up helping me get the selfie, because I was just ended up going to go walk away, and then my partner pulled me back and don't you want to ask her for a selfie? And I was just there with the graphic novel that I just got signed, and I got a pin with it, and can I have a selfie? And then she practically jumped over the table, just, okay, what pose are we doing? And, with the character you are, we're going to do a fight pose. Yeah, let's do a fight pose. And I just did a weak little, and she was just, and I loved it. I've got the selfie somewhere. If I could edit, I would include it in this video, but I can't edit. Check out my Instagram, Glitter Tortillas. Brilliant. Last thing, clothing related things. One thing I have way too many of would possibly be t-shirts. And I have, a bunch of different kinds of t-shirts. I think one of my favourite kinds, which one particular person, Abby, bought me a load of, but pun-related t-shirts, absolutely love it. See, I think it's a meme that was from like 2012 that has now been put into a t-shirt, but it's a pun, and I love it. Right, next t-shirt. I think, my partner got me this, and you know, TV show and cartoon related t-shirts. I've got a couple more upstairs, and this I absolutely love. It's just Jake the dog's face. I usually wear it with a long sleeves on top, you know, the old skater boy look. But this I absolutely love. You know, I love the bright colours. I don't wear too many bright colours, but this, just, and he's smiling as well. Right, next t-shirt. This t-shirt doesn't quite match my whole, aesthetic, but this, just, I think my dad actually bought me this, and it's like, it's what I'd imagine, like a 30, 40-year-old guy who's not really there to pick up girls, you know, at the bar, at the pub, or at the club. He's just, you might make a couple of misogynistic comments, the guy wearing this, but, you know, that's kind of why I find this t-shirt funny, because it's just, this t-shirt in my mind fits into such a cliche. I'm not that, at least I hope I'm bloody not that cliche, but yeah, and last kind of t-shirt, right, this t-shirt is just an aesthetic t-shirt. I have a bunch more like this, not all of them city skylines, usually some of them with pictures, some of them, I also have a lot of plaid shirts. Plaid shirts and just general shirts. I have a lot of shirts as well, you know, like long sleeve button downs. Those are like one of my favourite tops. I wear them with suspenders or braces, and yeah. Oh, and this, yeah, last thing, I don't know, maybe last thing, I don't know. I'm up to 11 minutes, that's brilliant. But might as well say, this is actually a mug that I've had for a while. And it's got, look at that, it's got a bunch of little cats on it. I think, which is my favourite one? This is my favourite one. Favourite one right there. And I think it reminds you of the saying, curiosity killed the cat, but then the rest of the saying is apparently, curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought it back. It's like one of those really old sayings, like, blood is thicker than water, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, which means friends you choose are more important than family, apparently. But then the saying was shortened, and that means the opposite, family is more important than friends. You know. I'm actually drinking squash out of it, and squash, for that one American viewer that YouTube swears I once had last year, squash is kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like fruit juice, which you put water in, and then it makes more, slightly less stronger tasting fruit juice. And if you drink it without the water, you will throw up. It tastes awful. It tastes sickly, sweet, it burns on your throat a little, it's horrible. I know that, because once when I was a kid, I just grabbed a bottle, I think it was like, 6 in the morning, all my parents asleep, grabbed the bottle, took it back to my room, drank it all, chugged it bloody down, and then I was going to throw up, but I didn't throw up. Instead, I just held it in my mouth, and it all came streaming up my nose. Like, I basically sneezed squash. Right, but yes, that's it really. I just thought I'd show you some of my favourite things, because these things make me happy. There's a bunch more things I could have included, but I didn't want to make the video too good. Got a message. Got a message from Lily. Right, anyway, anyway, what was I going to say at the start of the video? Oh yeah, before all that. Oh, yes. Right, I'm just going to grab a random blue thing, and hopefully I can do that thing later on my computer. It won't be there straight away, but if you could click here on this random blue, the first blue thing I found. Wait, no, not that. I need something more linked into the video. That's actually aftershave that my dad likes. It's shaped like a skull for some reason. I think it's, what brand is it? The Police. Men Police. Yes, that's why it's blue. Oh, that's why it's blue. That's cool. Right, but I suppose. What have I got? Right. Okay. Right. Here we go. Click on my new face right here, and it will take you to a new Twitter I've got. Yeah, because I've never had a proper Twitter before, but I thought I'd see what it is, and I'm quite enjoying it so far. I'm just seeing lots of creators. You know, I'm mainly following YouTubers and friends at the moment, because YouTubers are the main people I actually watch. Because I don't watch much TV. I don't watch many movies, although I do love movies. But I'm not too into actors. But it's one of the main reasons I actually wanted to do YouTube, because the way YouTubers connect their audience, and how one day I want that kind of connection with a bunch of people, and I just It just all seems so cool. I think they just upload videos, they make people smile, and that's my goal with this. I just want to make people smile, I suppose. Which is why I'm also going to private a bunch of my old videos very soon, because I think when I first tried this last year, I just complained a lot, and I don't see the point of it. Oh, my video was 15 minutes long. This is exactly where I didn't want it going. Anyway, how do I end the video? I could do the whole Alexa thing like I did with the introduction with another video, but that's really, I don't want to do the same joke twice. Yeah. I suppose, but I'll just say bye. Right. Oh, wait. There we go. That little blob is a very old dog. She's like 17. She's very old. She's unreasonably old, honestly. But have a nice day and bye.